Hey YouTube, Crown Jewel 602 coming to you guys today with an Amy Winehouse tribute tutorial. Of course you guys know Amy Winehouse passed away recently, so I just been inspired to do something and I knew it was going to be pretty easy because with Amy all it is about is the liner. I didn't drag mine up to the eyebrow as far as she did, but this is a pretty heavy, I'm going to zoom in just a little bit. This is a pretty heavy winged out amount of liner for me, and also it's all about the eyelashes. You guys can see how absolutely huge these fake lashes are that I'm wearing, and then it's just a nicely concealed eye, pretty neutral eyeshadow, and then just a hint of color on the cheeks. She never really overdid it, and she either wore a nice pink on the lip or red. I decided to go with pink because you guys know I'm terrified of wearing reds on my lips. It always ends up looking tragic. So yeah, here's my tribute to Amy Winehouse. If you guys want to see how I achieved this look, then go ahead and stay tuned. Okay, so to start, I went ahead and put some Urban Decay Primer Potion from lid all the way up to brow. And then with my trusty concealer kit, I used the concealer underneath my brow bone to give me a nice crisp arch. And now I'll be taking my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Yogurt because it has a nice amount of shimmer. And so there we go. Now, next I'm just going to be taking a fat eyeshadow brush. I'm only going to have one color on my lid. So I'm going to take this fat shadow brush, and this is from Face Secrets. You can get this at Sally's. And then my trusty Smashbox Duo in Glow Getter, this color here. It's really close to my skin tone, but it has a nice amount of shimmer to it. And it's just like one of my favorite go-to colors. She always had a natural looking eye. You guys can see. And then I'm just going to deepen my crease slightly. As you guys can see, nothing dramatic. The only thing dramatic is the liner and lashes. So I'm going to be taking this color here in the Natural Eye Kit, and this one is called Tan Lines. It's just a nice color to deepen out my crease. And a fluffy brush, this one is Sonia Kashuk Gold Mindset. And I'm going to literally windshield wiper that in. I want it to just look as natural as possible, but I will deepen out the outer corners slightly more than the inner corner. Highlight, I'm just taking my trusty highlight brush. It's the Avon one, and then I'm going to be taking this color here in Sand Dunes from the Natural Eye Kit. It's a nice. I'm going to be using my Avon's Eyewriter liquid eyeliner, and it's a felt tip applicator, as you guys can see, and I'm just going to go in and begin to line my eye. Okay, now that I have my liner the way that I want it, pretty even on both sides, with that much liner on the top of the eyes, you have to tight line the top. So I'm just going to be taking this e.l.f. It's the Liner Shadow Duo, and I'm just going to tight line my Okay guys, sorry about that. I got an eyelash on my contact. And anyway, so with that same eyeliner, the black, I'm going to line my bottom line. Pretty deep. There we go. Now, just to make that inner corner pop a little more where there is no liner, I went in with that same highlight color and just a small eyeshadow brush, picked up a little bit of that sand dunes, and I'm just going to pop that right here. I don't know the name of these, but there's some big ones. Look at how huge they are. I mean, you kind of can't wear a liner like this without big, huge lashes. And okay, so I finished applying my lashes. I'm still not great at doing that on camera. And then I popped a bunch of concealer underneath my brow. Amy Winehouse always had a ton of concealer, a nice concealed look, I should say. This is a Femme blush. And I'm going to be using this one here, and that's Cinnabar. And I'm just going to take my Sonia Kashuk blush brush to build. And yet, it's not going to look dollish or rosy. Okay, so having done that, then I'm just going to take this Shimmer Stripes by Sally Girl, and I'm going to concentrate on the 3 at the bottom. It helps to blend out the super concealed look. Now for my lips, I'm going to be using this NYX lip liner in Cocoa. I'm going to be using this from Colorworkshop, and it's a nice pouty pink. It doesn't have a precise name. Amy usually wore a nice pink color or sometimes red. I don't think that I could pull off a red. I'm going to highlight my Cupid's bow, and I'm just going to take this little palette thing from Sheer Cover. Had this, gosh, since forever. Gives me a nice pouty look. Now that completes my Amy Winehouse tribute tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're going to do anything Amy, you guys already know it's all about the eyeliner. Now she drug hers up a lot more. I am leaving the house today, and I'm not comfortable with wearing that much, but yeah, here it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and until next time, stay beautiful. Peace, YouTube.